sides are aerially militarizing. We have been detached from our parent company, Kilo, to conduct a reconnaissance by force into rebel-dominated hills in the north. And he got pushed through.
Nice.
GG.
Okay, no briefing.
Hello?
Lightning. I do. Or Joseph does.
Hello, Max.
Crashed. I'll be back in a bit.
Roger Dodger, we'll go. Good shit. Ah, I have a big Iwi on my gun. No. Right, just check 40.
Received.
Good, good. Hey, assign a call sign to us.
You have Goliath.
Roger that, Goliath 1-1 it is. Hello, Max.
Hi.
Do you wanna set your intercom to 66.6 just for good measure?
Is that the
short range radio?
intercom? Okay, short range. 66.6?
Yeah. Devil dogs.
Sorry, what was that?
And the long range is at 40 still, right?
Yeah. We are Goliath 1-1.
Okay. Internal radio.
5 by 5.
Thank you. I'll be honest, I haven't used the A's menu much.
Is this a T-Far boy? Is this guy not on T-Far? Hold on, let me check.
I guess not.
Hey, Corrupt Omega, you're gonna enable your T-Far.
My what?
Your T-Far, Task Force. Do you have Task Force Radio installed?
User was moved out of your channel.
There we go. Local man gets to experience the wonders of T-Far.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Okay. So, we got a whole bunch of fucking Hellfires, looks like 8 of them.
Yeah, if you want to use them... Are they case, by the way? Just quickly check if they're case.
Case?
Yeah, Hellfire K.
They are Hellfire 2. And they're 114N. The
N.
Ks, we do not have any Ks.
Okay, good.
We have LOBL and LOAL DIR.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Low ball, as you call it, is lock on before launch. Low Al is lock on after launch. So you fire it and then you lock on.
Is it like, these are guided by laser, right? So
Hold on, the N, AGM 114. Hellfire End version.
Like, read the manual. Where's the pilot manual in this thing?
Hold on, we're using the N, right? It's semi-active laser homing.
Okay, so I gotta keep the thing pointed at the target while it goes in.
Yep.
Position neck. Probably gonna get fucking clobbered. Okay.
Oh boy. How do I eat that food thing?
I got food! That's great, Snake. You know how to eat it? Why is that thing lying there? The mission aesthetic, I guess. I don't know. So in order to get a lock on, I just gotta turn the laser marker on and then just
lock onto it with the normal ArmA 3 things, yeah.
Okay, sure. Or do I need the laser thing, or is just locking on with the normal ArmA 3 thing?
You need the normal, you need the laser thingy, yeah. You need to set
so
your
turn
laser,
the
weapon
laser
to
on and then just shoot it with the thing.
Yeah, just leave it on for now. By the way, in your scroll wheel menu, do you have a master save button?
Yeah,
Turn
it
that
doesn't say
on.
whether or not it's on right now, but...
Just click it, you'll see your weapons disappear in the top right.
No, the weapons are not disappearing, and I'm not gonna left click. Actually, I'll swap it over to that. Okay, no. I have no idea whether or not that thing is on. I'm just not gonna touch the mouse ever.
Yeah, just leave it on laser marker then for
yeah, that's
safety
what I'm
reasons.
doing.
Yeah, good. Anyway, we'll wait 3 minutes, then we'll dust off and head towards Galati.
Alright.
And let's see, Galati, where is that even?
It's,
User joined your channel.
it's a great question. Do you see it?
No, so let's look for it.
See, there seems to be some big activity over on the northwestern side of the island, so assumingly somewhere around there.
Oh, yes, that seems like it.
Although I didn't see anything that
Galati.
says
Ah,
that
yes,
name.
Galati. There we go.
We haven't really been told anything by anybody else on what we're doing.
User joined your channel.
This is a modern Corvus, so the optics should be pretty good. Although this isn't a longbow, so we're not going to be able to do beyond the horizon shooting. Which is a shame. Then again, I don't think there's going to be a lot at that distance. That was probably to us.
Probably not. Alright, I need you as my what's it called?
Radio communicator or something? Like, what do you need?
Yeah, that as well.
Okay.
Radio
What's the
and
other
map
one, then?
operator.
Oh, map operator, sure. Damn, that radio is not going to be good unless we're really close.
Yep. I know. We're about to take off now anyway.
You'll be happy to know that your blood pressure is normal.
Thank you.
You should be good to go for the mission.
Left MFCD toggle, left MFCD toggle, left MFD toggle, right MFD toggle, right.
Okay, I'm just setting up my right one for the gun sight and I don't know what my right one should be.
Radar?
Yeah, I guess that makes the most sense.
Right, clear my tail.
Well, if we trot... Alright, we're gonna need to turn it to northwest, which is, you know...
What's this airfield called again?
This is, Main Altus Airfield. I'm not really sure if it has a name.
Altus traffic, this is Goliath 11, departure heading 35. No.
We're leaving.
Goliath, this is Brisbane. Clinton for takeoff. Taxi to
Alright, that town to the left is, Etheria. Off to, 34.
coordinates. 10090. Loiter. Further orders.
Did you get that? Can you repeat those coordinates on radio? Max?
Hang on. How the fuck? I've completely forgotten how to access. Can you repeat those transmissions for the coordinates, please?
Goliath, this is Brisbane. Move to coordinates 00190. Loiter and await further orders. How copy? Over.
Copy. 00190 and loiter there.
This is Stockton 2-1.
Alright, mark that as on the way on the map as loiter 1.
This is Brisbane, send your message.
This is Dr. 2-1. We have cleared the hamlet, we had some minor contacts over here, and we have found some civilians dead. Over.
Were you involved in the killing of those civilians? Over.
That's a negative. Over.
Copy that. If you have any capacity to secure those bodies, do so. Otherwise, mark it and move on. Out.
Roger that. Over.
How are we operating up 0019? Weird.
Where's that even?
That should be way off to the coast on the east side. Because right now we're at 10, so 001 is like 001.
Exit off infantry on
Yeah,
the
I got
big
it.
hill.
It's over here.
South.
Roger
Very top.
Here, I got it marked. 001-019. It's over to the left side over here.
Roger that.
You're gonna want to fly south around this AO probably.
Yeah.
Weird how this is a weird point to be loitering off of. Oh well.
Goliath 1-1 moving to designated loiter point.
really wish there wasn't.
This is Stalker 2-1, come in over.
This is Goliath.
We have some infantry moving at Hill 151 at grid coordinates 0782808. Over.
Repeat grid cords.
078
078
208. Over.
08. Okay, there's something infantry around here. Grid cord 078.
Read them back to him.
078.
I'll read them back to you.
Read the second grid cord. 078.
280. Over.
280.
Yeah.
078 280.
Generally, when they read codes to you, you want to read them back, like instantly.
078 280. Roger. Okay.
Alright. If you draw me a flight pattern to somewhere where we can loiter and have vision on that position.
Yeah, should be.
And like, I want you to draw me a flight plan on the minimap.
Yeah, got it. I'd say we loop around over here, around this area. We can probably get a pretty good view on where those infantry are. So we just double back.
Are you not drawing inside?
I drew it on the map.
Yeah, you're not drawing inside though.
Yeah, hang on. There you go, got that? That should be from our current position. We'll just loop around the enemy, the AO.
That is not our current position, but alright. We'll wait to the south of that. Right, we're approaching the marker. Or the route you've drawn. Like, basically you gotta see this shit as you're the commander of the tank. I'm the driver.
Alright. Wait, so you're the commander and the driver? Okay, cool. This is way more stressful than I thought it was gonna be. I just wanted to shoot people, man.
So it goes. Right, I arrived at your route.
Yeah. Just continue in a northeastern direction. We should get to where we need to get. I think I see where they pointed out that.
I've got two blips to our left, our 9 o'clock on the road. Turning up on radar.
I saw the blips on the radar, but I don't see them on infrared.
Call that shit out in mark coordinates if possible.
I'm just trying to figure out where they are. Because I can't see them. They're on radar, but I can't see them on infrared. This is a Goliath to whatever the squad thing is. We got contact on the road at around 090200. Two unknown radar contacts. Can't get visual.
Roger that. This is Stalker 2-1.
Yeah, there they are again.
Oh wait, yeah, I saw him. Now I see him. Two trucks with personnel sitting right outside them.
Foot mobiles.
Dead foot mobiles, actually.
Roger
exact
that.
position of those buildings. Oh. There's gunfire. That was gunfire.
Call that out.
It's 275 from us. Where exactly is that?
It's right in front of us.
The Goliath, this is Stalker 2-1. We have contact at LZ Yankee.
We see gunfire being exchanged. Which position are you on?
We are a bit east from LZ Yankee.
Mark with smoke whenever possible.
Off smoke or infrared? Turn
Roger.
around so we can get a look at them. Because they're behind us right now. LZ Yankee.
Yellow smoke on our position.
Turn us to west. Turn us west. To west. There we go.
Goliath, this is Stalker 2-1. Yellow
Friendly
smoke
scene.
on our position.
And the enemy contact. Enemy scene. You want us to fire?
Permission granted.
Okay, here we go. Just guess. Oh, that was. I'm drawing a little left. Can you prevent our side movement instead of throwing off my aim a little bit?
We gotta keep moving somehow though.
Hmm.
We can't stay in that one spot. We'll be such an easy target. Anyway, we don't have sidestep now, so it should be good.
This is Goliath. We've lost sight on enemy contacts.
Roger that. You check straight east from LZ Yankee, south of yellow smoke.
We got bodies down there, but no live contacts.
Roger that.
Alright, switch back, monster safe.
Yep.
Generally, once you're done eliminating, just say, like, requesting BDA or something.
Requesting what?
BDA, battle damage assessment. Just so they know that you're done firing and you want to know, like, if you hit shit or they need a repeat.
Alright. Goliath requesting BDA on enemy targets.
Roger that.
Alright, getting back in our pattern.
Say again?
Getting back in our pattern.
Alright.
Is that trucks moving in? I see trucks moving, I think, on the road.
Direction.
Moving towards the southeast.
This is Goliath. We have enemy vehicle moving down the road, or some sort of technical.
Which road?
User joined your
It should be just east of your position now.
Roger that.
There's another one coming down the same road.
There's a second technical following down the same road moving southeast.
Exit, fire's coming from the rear.
I know.
Can we fire on those technicals?
Return fire. You are clear to engage.
We're clear to engage us.
Where's that?
Roger, we're
Cleared hot.
engaging. Gotta turn us to the east direction. 9 degrees east.
Reducing speed.
Yeah, we gotta be facing northeast to hit those guys. Set them at gun range. Almost. There we go.
We're being shot, disengaging.
Goliath is taking fire. We put some rounds down on those technicals. Pressing DD8.
Roger that.
404, Marshall 17023, Angle Beta.
I definitely smoked one of those things.
Good shit.
One of them they failed out. The other one I'm not sure if they're on.
Stalker 250, this is Stalker 21. We are taking the east-western building. Over.
Yeah, okay, so
Stalker 22, this is Stalker 21. Come in over.
What's up?
basically the deal regarding whoever's in command. If we're doing weapon shit, you're in command. If we're being shot at or we're doing navigation, I'm in command.
Got it.
That's how it goes.
So who is in charge of the helicopter is constantly changing.
Sorry?
Okay.
No, 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 like if we're getting shot at, like I just have the authority to like, okay, no, we're not staying here. Goodbye.
Okay, got it.
Exit, are you up at the moment?
Correct, yes.
There's a technical to the east.
Do you have vision on those technicals again?
Alright, I know.
They're popping up as blips again.
They're on radar,
Are you getting heal on them? I just got up.
They got heloed and
They got
shot
heloed.
at, so they
Dead.
They got heloed.
we're going to return.
I don't know, man, I'd use that term.
They got some shots in them, so I think one of us should check them out.
This radar contact's being reported, but I don't see where they are.
That's the trucks. You can see them with the HUD if you look around outside your.
HQ, this is Stalker 22, 2-1.
This is Brisbane, send your message.
We have found a ammo cache at LZ Yankee, over.
Copy that. Is it near any civilian structures?
It is inside a civilian structure, over.
That guy's shooting. This is Goliath. We see a technical firing upon some squad. Can we fire on that?
Correct. Yes, you can fire.
Right, cleared hot.
Be advised, Stalker 2-1, you are cleared to destroy any civilian structures that are not currently inhabited by civilians and that have military use.
Right, hold fire. Now we're getting shot again.
Roger that. Out.
At 50 caliber. Barely missed.
Yeah, fuck that shit. We're too close. We're getting some distance.
Stalker 22, this is Stalker 2-1. We are coming over to your position. We're gonna blow the ammo cache.
This is Goliath 1-1, currently setting up a bit further out since we're being shot at by 50s.
Roger that.
I don't know, generally if you're facing technicals you just want to slam a hellfire in that.
That means I don't know, that seems like a waste, but I guess we can try that.
I mean, This is America.
Makes sense. See if I can get it back on scope again. This time we'll
I mean, we're not firing until they're clearing us hot, though.
There it is. I mean, like, Hellfire's an anti-tank weapon if you ask me, but oh well, whatever. We're fighting insurgents. What else is it gonna get used for?
So they like, oh yeah, it's expensive, that's true, but you already bought the missile, so it's a waste not to shoot it, pretty much.
I guess. Yeah. Okay, I got it on scope. Laser is on.
Don't fire yet, though.
Yeah. This is Goliath, the Stalker 2-1. We got another technical on scope. Can we engage?
You have permission to engage, over.
Alright.
Say that you're engaging with Hellfires, though. Call it out that you're engaging with Hellfires, otherwise they suddenly have a big...
We'll be engaging with Hellfire missiles on this one.
Right, third hold.
I want to be really sure on this because I don't want to fire off a missile and not have it hit something. I got to lock on with the standard armor thing, or I just got to have the laser designator on?
I mean, do you have the laser designator on, pointed at it?
Laser designator is on.
Alright, should be working then.
Okay.
Cleared hot.
Just point and shoot, right?
Basically.
See what happens.
Yeah, missiles tracking.
It hit. Technical crew's bailed out.
Awesome, over.
Awesome. Whoa!
What was that?
There she goes. That was the explosion of the technical.
Oh, right, okay.
I like that whistle, that's cool. The laser's off.
Good, good. Like, I don't think it matters in ArmA, but IRL, you want to turn off your laser as soon as you're done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stalker 2-2, this is Stalker 2-1, new direction, west.
IRL lasers overheat so quickly, like...
What do you say?
IRL lasers overheat so quickly, so you just want to turn them off whenever.
I've never done anything like this before, this is cool. I'm getting a bit of a hang of it.
I mean, if you like this, you should try flying DCS with this, my dude.
South.
You can need to say that again, because you're overruled by every little radio.
If you like this kind of stuff, you should try flying DCS with this, my dude.
I'd like to. Like, when do you do it and stuff, you know?
I like pretty much every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me and Debo. We've gotten troll into it today as well.
Which makes it a bit hard.
Sorry?
I don't have a joystick or anything like that.
Yeah, that's kind of difficult then.
Yeah.
There's the Flaming Cliffs 3 modules and the free, like it's a free game, so you can just try it for free and see if you like it.
Alright, we're moving.
You get a free Su-25T, which is a pretty nice plane, to be honest.
Excellent, I'm pushing on the enemy positions.
But there's also
Roger that.
things like the Gazelle helicopter, which is basically just an ATGM slinger.
That's cool.
Not as advanced as a Cobra or something, but it's pretty nice. Anyway, we're gonna turn around, back in loiterers.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a new little loiter position because I want to fly sort of around this sort of area.
Yeah, if you want to draw a circle, I can just follow that.
Yeah, there's that circle there.
Hold on, I don't see it.
Stopping at the outside for long.
That's on side. That's on side.
No.
I think it is at least.
That's a very small circle though, just saying.
You want a big
one?
Way bigger. Like something that you drew before, that's
okay,
a good
sure.
circle.
I'm gonna swap size here.
We're moving west
Just
in a
color
little
with
bit.
like another color, so I just differentiate between it.
Sure. I'll set it up as a...
Okay, thank you.
As a green. Does a green sound good?
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, we're moving west.
Want to loiter around over on this side because they seem to be closer to that sort of activity right now.
Goliath 1-1, moving to new lords of position, marked in green, over.
XM for clearing a building over this side.
Roger that.
It's gonna be fun when these guys start pulling out like Strellas or Stingers or something.
No, I disagree. That's not gonna be fun, because we're gonna get fucking shot down instantly.
I have faith.
No. At this altitude, we're gonna get fucking killed by a Stinger.
Look at this excellent terrain. This looks really easy to land in the case we're forced to.
I mean, if we're gonna get hit by a Stinger, we're not gonna fucking land. We're gonna explode in midair. I mean, if we're hit by 50, we might be able to auto-rotate. Yeah, but no, a Stinger, we're dead. We just drop out of the sky instantly.
You know, you're not very optimistic about our chances.
XM for checking yet another building.
I mean, we're flying fucking helicopters. You know that, right?
Ready to move again in 20 seconds.
Roger that.
Flying a helicopter is basically an attracting bullet magnet thingy.
Some radar contacts for a second off to the south. They're gone now.
We're still flying quite a tight circle here. Also, we're not on any previously approached areas, so we're pretty in danger here.
There they are. What are those? You know, I'll change the circle a little bit, make it a little bit nicer.
Now, generally, you want the area you want to watch inside the circle, so that you can just keep eyes on the entire time.
Okay, that makes sense. That's really smart. I'm a fucking idiot. I should have thought of that. Is that good?
Hold on, I can't see it yet. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Sorry, Stalker 2-2, this is Stalker 2-1. What's your situation over?
We're moving right now towards the west. I can see you to the north of us.
Alright.
If you ever watch these YouTube videos of Apaches in Afghanistan, they pretty much do the same thing. They just keep moving the entire time.
That makes sense, yeah.
Especially in insurgent activities, you're probably not gonna get shot at by Iglas, like you mostly face Dushkas or something. So you want to keep moving the entire time, because then it's gonna be super hard to hit you.
There's those targets again. What are those? A whole bunch of foot mobiles and vehicles and stuff in that town.
Call them out.
Where is that? That must be that vehicle dump area. Or that hamlet, I'm not entirely sure. Up or west right now, so... I'm not entirely sure where that is. I'm not going to call it out until I'm sure.
Man, this thing is really economic, like, holy shit.
They designed it to be able to fly forever.
I'm pretty sure that's just ArmA having way too generous fuel rates, but yeah. Already flying for an hour when it's even like halfway through our fuel, that's really generous.
Can't engage any of those targets there, but can call them out.
This is a pretty good loiter. If you can see them but not engage them, I like that. Because if we can't engage them, they can't engage us.
Yeah. This is Goliath. We got multiple personnel in a vehicle in and around the hamlet area. I'd say around 12 to 15 personnel in a single truck.
You're not, is it the armed truck?
Unable to identify at this time.
Roger that. We will try to identify, otherwise just hold.
Roger, Dodger.
Oh, by the way.
Yep.
If we need to shoot buildings, we can only do that if we have been greenlit by ground force, or the squad is in mortal danger.
So, yeah, that's why I've been holding fire on these things. I'm fairly confident all these assholes down here are armed. But...
yeah, basically just only fire when they give permission.
If I shoot them already.
Hmm?
It feels like cheating if I shoot them already.
Yeah, we're just waiting for ground forces to call them out. Otherwise, it's not going to be fun for them.
We could like wipe the floor with everything on the map in like a few minutes.
But that's the thing. Yeah, we can't. Also, we're fucking hovering. Why are we hovering? Cease.
No idea. I can see the guns they're holding in their hands.
Call them out then.
Having powerful infrared optics sort of ruins the game for the infantry.
I mean, it doesn't really. You can just call them on target, pretty much.
I guess.
I remember having a mission with Sebi where we were fighting, what are they called? Shulkas in the Cobra. And we were like using the hills for cover, and we just like fire a hellfire, then dip above the hill, quickly laze it, and dip below again. It was so cool.
Using the afterlock one, huh?
Yeah, the low wall. Just quickly pop up your head above it, then you can see the Shulka turn towards you and then dip back down again. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, my experience with helicopters is using them for ground forces. Never used one before.
You mean for transport?
But getting the infantry onto the hill, that's what matters.
I mean, yeah, keeping our infantry safe is our second priority. No, it's true though. Keeping ourselves safe is first priority.
I guess. I don't know. I'll sacrifice everything in order to win the mission. Maybe I'm not a very
Excellent, we're going to push full.
Roger that.
Goliath the Stalker.
Stalker, this is... Goliath, this is Stalker.
Got an ID on that truck in the hamlet. It is unarmed.
Roger that.
I'm fairly confident as I didn't see a 50 caliber man standing on top of it. If he swaps that shit out for like an actual type of pissy around. They look like a police vehicle or something.
Excellent, we're in the building. We found fuck ton of crap inside of the building, money and shit.
Oh god, I fucking hate it when on the minimap, on the fucking red text just pops in. Spooks me. It's like when you're in a cockpit and suddenly a red light goes on and you're instantly like what the fuck was that?
If that was the case, you wouldn't need to worry about it anymore.
What are you talking about? If a red light goes on in the cockpit, that's like your first priority. If anything goes beep, you better fucking pay attention to that. Usually means your RWR is taking off and you don't want that. wonder if this thing's got laser warning receiver.
It's an AHIZ. Shit.
Does it? I don't know. Like, I'm not that big into Cobras.
The thing is that like infrared isn't the same as laser, so.
Yeah, but like warning receivers for the laser, like.
Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1, coming over.
Stalker 1, this is Brisbane, any message?
We have found some random buildings here in the wilderness with a graveyard, and we have secured a laptop which we can open like and a pile of cash. What's your order?
We're dropping a bit of altitude right now, we're quite high.
Okay, sure.
If you cannot bring it with you, then I suppose there's nothing to do about the whole thing. If it's just a laptop, leave it alone. The money, if you can't bring it with you, burn it. Otherwise, bring it.
Bring the money. We're gonna get rich.
Alright. Okay, sure. Okay, so all the allies are below us right now in that little, whatever the hell it is, marked position.
Yeah, right.
Okay, those... Holy shit, those are armored vehicles.
You better call them out fast, boy.
Yeah.
Do you know what type?
IFVs, I think. I can't exactly identify though.
IFVs are pretty dangerous. That means we're inside their range.
We may need to get a little bit of altitude. I think those were somewhere around the vehicle dump. This is Goliath.
This is Stalker 2-1. Send over.
ID'd infantry fighting vehicles underneath camouflage in and around the area marked vehicle dump in the forest.
Roger that.
At least 2.
Alright, we are moving towards the northern part of LZ Whiskey, so can you take a look at that as well?
Yeah, we'll loop back around there in a minute. We're going to be looping around sort of toward LZ Whiskey, I guess, in a bit. We'll just continue on the same sort of path we're going and we'll have a look.
Roger, Dodger.
Just continue on our current loop. We'll end up over there in a bit. Although cut it a little bit closer, so in and around, I'd say 065 to 070. Sort of cut a little bit more northernly because I want to fly directly over LZ Whiskey.
We want to fly directly over LZ Whiskey, Roger?
Yeah, we'll do a flyover. I'm not going to stop. We'll just do sort of a quick identification whether any targets are there, and then when we fly over, we'll just turn around and start shooting.
Right. It really pisses me off that we're using a radar altimeter in this thing.
Yeah, start going.
Oh, hold on, cool. We're actually using barometric as well.
Yeah, X-info, we moving?
We're moving.
Alright.
Do you also see those 2 numbers to the right of your HUD?
2 numbers to the right?
Yeah, once you're outside, like your helmet mounted view. Once you're outside the gunner V view. Yeah, whatever. We're approaching the LZ right now. Let's see, you want to fly over LZ Whiskey, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Those to the west. Those are players.
XF, did you get all the info from the graveyard?
Yes.
Including the head and the stick and fucking all of that shit?
Wait, what?
Okay, from the graveyard.
Are we done?
Had exhumed
Yeah, pull us back into the circle.
two fucking coffins. One head was a mistake, another body over there. I'm assuming the other coffin was for the guy who was on the table.
Okay. Should we call it in?
My dude, that's up to you.
Because we already got the laptop and money, so it really don't matter.
Alright.
This is Goliath. We reconnoitered the path that you guys seem to be taking. Doesn't appear to be any enemy foot mobiles in that area, although it's hard to say with the forest.
Roger that, thank you.
You're gonna find contact near the hamlet, though.
Roger that.
Slowly learning.
Alright, we're back in our position.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, where are we actually going?
Ha!
Who knows?
We're heading to the north of Whiskey. Over here.
We are here.
Oh my god, I remember in my previous ArmA 3 unit, like we had a night mission and I was on an A10 pilot once. And there was this guy, right? He had a laser pointer on his rifle. So what he'd do, like, oh yeah, I want a gun run. And then he'd point his laser pointer in the air. It's like, this is us. And he'd wiggle it around. And then he'd point it at an enemy. This is them. Shoot them. And then it just like followed the laser pointer. Oh, this shit. Fucking, this is us. Wiggle, wiggle. This is them. Shoot them. Fucking the dankest meme.
Curious why Grant put us in the ocean for that initial loiter point.
I don't know. Maybe you wanted us to like pretend we're taken off from a carrier or something. I don't know.
404, Marshall 17023, Angel Bay, expect push time 32, push button 15. 404, Marshall Bomb 17023, Angel Bay, button 15, push time 2.
It's a shame insurgents don't have helicopters.
What was that?
It's a shame insurgents don't have helicopters. Like, there's also a version of this that comes with AIM-9s, which is pretty dank.
This is Goliath. We have an enemy technical moving northwest from, looks like the vehicle depot.
Roger that, you're clear to engage if it's armed.
404,
Alright, face us west, and then stop us for a second when I pick that thing up.
404, Marshall Bomb 17023, Angel Bay, button 15, push time 2.
Where do you go?
I can see it.
Where is it exactly? I've lost it. Oh, there it is.
Is it armed?
Firing off a Hellfire. Yeah, it's armed.
Good, good.
Roger that, you're clear to engage.
Oh, that spooked me.
Shit. I think that was on target.
Did you hit him?
Finish it off with the, actually that thing's cooking off.
Good, good. Next time before you fire, just say something. Don't spook me like that.
Sorry. Enemy technical destroyed.
Excellent job.
Nice and efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
hard to aim the fucking Hellfires though with the helicopter.
Brisbane, this is talking.
Yeah, that's ArmA. Like, it doesn't have any stabilizers models.
I know, I'm really still like shaking wildly trying to keep the thing on target.
We have a civilian plane flying over the area. Any advice on that?
Oh, shit, there's a plane.
Negative, I'll get in touch with their traffic control and see what they have to say about it.
Ah, damn, I wanted to shoot it down.
Roger that, thank you.
Something just exploded to our left.
Yeah, something just exploded off to our south.
You can see traces going that way as well.
Yeah,
Call that out.
I'm not sure what it is though.
Just call it out. We see explosions and tracers at that position. I mean, it's something they want to know.
This is Goliath. We see multiple foot mobiles and tracer fire being exchanged. What's happening down there?
We're taking some heavy fire from our west at the moment. Popping smoke on our location.
Alright, we're gonna need to shoot here. Face is east.
I mean, you have vision on this, right?
Not yet. It's the east. There's a bunch of enemy contacts and stuff in the forest and in the open.
Goliath is talking to one white smoke at our location.
Decent look at where that white smoke is.
Stalker 2-1, this is Brisbane.
Yeah, I have joined the white
Seize
smoke.
your position. We're going to be engaging soon.
Roger that.
Stalker 2-1, this is Brisbane, come in.
This is Stalker 221.
Be advised, we do not currently have any recorded civilian flights in this area. Only things that are picking up from the international airport. Can you describe the plane for me, please? Over.
Old fire?
Civilian
Old fire.
one plane, Cessna type, red and white colored.
You want me to continue firing or?
No, hold. Just gotta get back in position.
Cessna, you mean a small aircraft? Over.
Resume fire.
Yes.
Got it.
Copy that. I'm going to try to confirm that with ATC. No.
There's that fucking plane again.
Brisbane, say again.
Right, hold fire. Call for BDA
Hold
once
fire.
we're done.
I'm going to try and confirm that with ATC. I'll get back to you soon. Out.
Roger that. Oh.
We're gonna get right into a holding pattern here.
Got it.
Call out that you want a BDA on that.
This is Goliath, requesting BDA.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Generally, if the firing seems to have stopped, we're done firing. We just want them to shut up, so the infantry can roll in. I don't want to clean out everything for the ground guys to shoot.
Maybe put a decent dent into those attacking forces though, so.
God damn, I really don't like holding my head to the right with track IR. Hold on, I'm gonna get this back into a leftwards facing position. My neck hurts more when I'm looking to the right. Are you using track IR, by the way?
I don't have any fancy tools like that.
Wow.
It makes me a sinful pilot, I imagine.
I mean, not sinful, but it's just so much nicer to have.
I imagine. At least I got something set up for my mouse, so I can sort of access it easily without having to
Ah, yeah,
scratch
that's
the
pretty good as
keyboard.
well. That's usable.
No, I imagine it's not as ideal though.
No. This is way more... maybe you can see later on the stream that I'm making right now. Speaking of that stream. No viewers, rip, okay.
Well, that's a shame.
I mostly stream for myself though anyway, so it's fine.
Maybe you should hit on my high quality channel.
Your high quality channel.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you have a high quality channel? Hey, there's that plane again.
Yeah, there's that fucking plane. This is Goliath. We have visual on that aircraft again. flying to the northwest.
Goliath, this is Stalker 2-1. Brisbane didn't have anything to say about it. It's an unidentified aircraft, possibly hostile. Keep your eyes on it when it comes in.
Hey, by the way, do you want to be cool?
What?
I'll teach you how to do BRAs, okay? BRAs is what you use when you call out aircraft targets. It's bearing, range, and altitude.
Oh, well, how do we get the range on it with the altitude?
Yeah, well, it's in this aircraft it's kind of guessing because we don't have a radar thing to simulate that. But normally it's like, oh yeah, like Stalker 2-1 bearing. It'd be like 125 for 20 at 1000. That means bearing 124 at 20 kilometers for 1000 meters altitude.
All right. But still mostly guessing.
Well, yeah, in this it is, but like normally for like that's what AWACS use when they call out targets to planes.
Well, they're AWACS.
Sorry?
Helicopter gunship pilots.
I know, but being AWACS is cool though.
There it is again. It's flying really erratically too. I still don't want to shoot it down, but we're not allowed.
I mean, depending on how fast that's going, we can even keep up with it.
Oh, it's doing loops, man. Look at it.
I can see where it is.
Maybe it's just lagging out in the air.
Nice. Yeah, that's why I don't want to get too close to that. If it's lagging out, it might just pop up into our cockpit. Like, hello.
Hi, it's me. This reckless Cessna pilot.
Just came to say hi. I remember last time when something like this happened. We were in a mission somewhere in Africa, in the desert, and then like one of those biplanes came over and everyone was just shooting at it. Like the platoon leader was, no, don't shoot at it, don't shoot at it, it's a civilian, and then it was enemy after all and we killed him.
Stalker 2-1, this is Brisbane, come in, over.
This is Stalker 2-1, come in.
Be advised, we've been unable to contact this aircraft. It doesn't appear to be on any one of our flight lists. We are considering it rogue. You are allowed to take it down if necessary.
Yes!
Okay.
This is Stalker 2-1, roger that, over.
Are we gonna be fucking flag gunners?
Do we have any Strellas, any Stingers on this thing?
No, we don't.
What are they called?
No, no AIM-9s on this one.
Okay, how are we gonna shoot down?
I mean, we have a 25.
Goliath, this is Stalker 2-1. We have confirmation from Brisbane that the end plane might be hostile. If it comes too close, you are allowed to take it down.
Oh,
warning,
what the hell?
sync rate.
Oh fuck, we're in Vortex, hold on.
So yeah, we acknowledge. So I had a bit of a panic attack there, don't worry.
Okay, so that was something called Vortex Ring State.
What?
That's called Vortex Ring State. What happens is basically the air rotates over your rotors and you lose all lift and drop out of the sky like a brick.
Oh, that's good.
It happens when you... It happens when you hover and you go like collective down and you start gaining vertical velocity downwards. Like you just go vertically down and then you start losing lift. This is what happens in helicopters. Yeah. Whenever that happens, just call me out on it because we shouldn't have that happen.
Yeah.
It's quite an intensive recovery as well.
I imagine. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to shoot down the helicopter when the plane was just stopping in midair for a second and then going again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you could use the normal ArmA 3 lock-on, you might be able to shoot it down with a Hellfire, but... Oh, there it is again.
It's ahead of us.
Yeah, it's outside of our zone, though, isn't it? Hold on, you want to try to keep up with that?
The plane?
Yeah, we can try and
yeah, we're
intercept.
getting close to it. Let's see if we can get behind it and, like, intimidate it. This is Goliath. They're falling behind the unknown plane now. You want us to shoot this thing down now while still not posing a danger?
Fire warning shot over.
A warning shot. This may very well gun this plane down. Plane's losing altitude. We didn't hit it.
Hey, that's pretty bad though. You hit the ground with that, like where our infantry was. So don't do it again.
Yeah. That plane is getting beneath us right now. That isn't good.
Oh no, we're being kamikazed. Fuck that shit.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Me neither. Hold on, I'll just turn. Ah, I see it.
Oh, I got it. It's to the west.
Yeah, I see it. For now, keep an eye on the infantry. I mean, it's an unarmed thing, what's it gonna do?
That plane isn't responding, but honestly it's gonna be difficult to shoot it down regardless. We'll just keep an eye on it. If it causes any problems, we'll take it down.
Might be an artillery spotter. Were there any artillery shells dropping down?
No.
I mean, can you ask them if they were being hit by mortars or something?
I think those may have just been explosions and stuff. Like, what are you asking again? You wanted to ask whether there's any...
Yeah, if there were any mortar strikes, like it might be an artillery spotter or something.
This is Goliath. Have you guys been getting hit by mortars or anything recently?
This is Dr. 2-1. Not recently, but we have been by monsters, yes.
Okay, this yes, so...
Hey, excellent. Are we taking down the plane? Is the healer taking down the plane?
Just call out the...
Goliath, we're not taking down the plane at this moment. Unless it causes anything more threatening than what it's already doing just by just flying around.
Okay, well, can you, like, get next to him, point your gun at him, and give him the finger so that he flies off?
Keeping up international relations! Fuck off!
Okay, well, he's obviously fucking retarded for not being on frequency in the first place. Like, I don't know what anyone said about this, but I want him gone.
Alright, this is demanding that we shoot down the plane.
I mean, he might actually be an artillery spotter.
Clear to engage the plane.
If you shoot him, make sure there's nothing of importance behind it.
We gotta kill the plane now, man.
Alright, just make sure there's nothing behind it if you're shooting at it.
I gotta wait for... We're waiting for a clear line of sight and then we'll start to engage.
Roger that.
That should be good.
Maybe send a burst above him for... Oh, never mind.
Whoa!
Good shot, Goliath.
Get fucked, hoser! Oh, that may have been inappropriate, I'm sorry. I was really proud.
This is Goliath /1.
Okay, so we just shot down that, like, recreational pilot. But I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, hello.
/1, dead.
If anyone asks, the pilot was wearing a watch.
Stalker 2-1, that was obviously an artillery spotter.
This is Stalker 2-1, roger that. Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1, coming over.
I like how he did, like, was like, oh yeah.
Oh!
I mean, that's what goes in the after action report. Artillery spotter destroyed. 1 times fixed wing.
Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1 coming over. Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1, message over.
Aircraft crashed on Brisbane, rip.
Brisbane's fucking dead. We killed command. Oh no.
This is Brisbane, sent you message, over.
This is Stalker 2-1. We have taken down the aircraft after several attempts to lure it out from the AO. We might want to check the crash site if we will find it, but the problem is now solved. It seems it would have been a forward spotter for artillery for one of the factions. And
Understood. Considering that it was off the grid anyway, it wasn't legally supposed to fly. If you can send me the coordinates of the crash site, I'll have someone check it out.
You know what that means? That means we legally grounded it.
Roger that. We do not have the coordinates. It was out of the AO. Over.
If you could ask Goliath to try to ID its location, we'll do something with that. Out.
Roger that. Goliath, this is Stalker 2-1 coming over.
Goliath here.
Do you take blazing targets?
We certainly do.
Yeah, we do. What do you need?
We have several enemies at the Hamlet objective. Over.
Roger that. Does that mean you want them dead?
Roger that.
Okay.
You're clear to engage.
Up on that Hamlet that's marked on the map. I don't know why they're using a laser designator for that. We can just sort of smack it with our cannon.
I mean, we're lighting up buildings here. We want to be precise with this one. Hey, give me a... what's it called? A bearing. I need to go.
A bearing?
Goliath,
from this
this is
position here,
we have some of the soldiers, friendly
so
soldiers having IR beacons on them, so you are clear to engage.
Friendly soldiers have IR beacons on, we're saying. Right, what's the bearing we want to have?
Around 300 is appropriate.
Right, roger that.
Those friendlies or enemies? This is Goliath. We have eyes on enemy foot mobiles moving southwest from the hamlet.
Roger that, you are clear to engage.
Cleared, hold, engage.
Firing. Oof. This is Glass. We have a second group of foot mobiles. They appear to be armed nearby the hamlet. One of them's carrying binoculars.
You are clear to engage.
Clear to engage? Question mark.
Sure. Probably should have mentioned they also had guns, but they're dead now.
Roger that. Anyway, we're moving into the hamlet right now, so hold your part. Kvist, are you ready to move to the hamlet?
Yeah.
We have more foot mobiles leaving the buildings outside the hamlet, although they're really quite close to the buildings.
Fire.
Okay. I like the ones that are running.
Goliath, this is Stalker 2-1. Friendlies moving into the area. Hold your fire, over.
Fire is being held.
Weapons
Alright,
cold.
put it back into the same orbit.
Roger. Oh
Down
my
to
god,
less
fucking
than-
sidestep in these helicopters.
2-1, are you moving as well? On the position?
Say again, Vist. You got cut off by the real radio.
Exim, are you pushing on the position as well?
Yeah, we're moving in now.
I swear I thought he said Goliath. Oh, retarded.
Goliath 1-1 on station at Voyager. I like how on my radar screen I can just see things outside of the scope.
That's how it works, right?
Definitely.
Bombs in two, bombs in two. I think I've heard that one like 10 times.
Yeah.
I really don't like how that thing is talking.
You can turn it off, by the way, if you want.
How do you turn it off?
It's in the RHS menu options.
Yeah, I gotta do that now.
Yeah, go ahead. RHS game options, just like on your menu. It's called radio chatter. Hey, did you also receive the ballpark?
The what?
Receive ballpark, I think. Ooh. It says that a lot.
Stalker 2-2, this is Stalker 2-1 coming over.
Okay, hopefully that'll go away forever now.
I actually don't mind it.
The thing is that every time it pops up, there's somebody else talking that actually needs to be heard. So it's this weird little thing that I don't really want to deal with that much.
It's quite not loud for me, like, I can hear everyone fine over it.
The gun is still going.
Well, 50% fuel.
Goliath, this is Stalker 2-1 coming over.
Goliath here.
We got some targets south of the hamlet threshold, the road in the forest south. Can you confirm over?
Wait, one. We got.
Saw an explosion. What do you need?
This is the Goliath besides that point there. We're seeing artillery explosions to the west of the hamlet, I believe, or just north of the hamlet.
Roger that, we can confirm.
Hey, I'm back up. 2-2 has got... There was a fucking civilian living in the building over where we were, and we're gonna leave him there.
This is Goliath. We have a squad worth of foot mobiles on the road to the southwest of the hamlet.
This is Stalker 2-1. You are clear to engage, over.
Right, weapons fault. Hey, what's our ammo count?
Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1. Message, over. Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1. Message, over.
Max. Max? Yo, yo. Can you hear me?
Yep. We have
What's your ammo count?
cleared the hamlet
400 rounds
of LG Whiskey.
Out of
We have found ammo caches, we have found a training round, we have some medical personnel on site, which we did not harm. We have some civilians, and we have rigged the place to blow where they had the gun store and well, gun caches and whatnot. Over.
This is Goliath. We took missile fire from the ground. We're pulling out of the AO for a moment.
Roger that, Goliath.
Might have been rocket fire. I don't know.
Rocket or missile? We can't confirm, but whatever it was close.
Controlled that.
And that, children, is why you fly high. Right, I think that was rocket, because it didn't track us, I think. Or I might have just flared my missiles, or done my flares right on time, but I think that didn't track, so I think it was like RPG or something. Right, do you remember where that came from?
Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1.
Hello, Max?
This is Brisbane, send your message.
Max, can you hear me like this?
Our boys are running pretty low.
Okay, good. Do you remember where that came from?
Moment,
it sounds like it came from
ammo drop
either,
LZ
you see those wind turbines? I think it came from somewhere nearby those.
Alright, roger that.
Roger that. Would you like to pull out, or do you want an ammo drop? Confirm, over.
Ammo drop, over.
Copy that, we'll get right to it. Could I request helicopter cover during that time, over?
Roger that. We are not in position yet. We are moving we're about 500 meters out, so.
Hey, can you quickly check on the plane crash site? It's to our 3 o'clock.
Copy that.
Right, I'm gonna...
This is Goliath. We marked down the location of the plane crash on the map.
Roger that. Thank you.
Are you getting eyes on that windmill area? See if you can find the shooter. I'm gonna have to keep us fast though. Also, when we approach 1/4 fuel, I'm gonna call bingo. We're gonna have to return to base.
Caution, fuel low.
Did you get that?
I heard you, don't worry. I think I actually gotta be talking like this for you to hear me for some reason. Okay, sure.
Alright, okay, I heard you then.
Yeah, weird, because I can hear you when you're not on the radio, but you can't hear me.
Hold on, say something without radio?
That's the short range intercom.
Yeah, let's say something without short range.
Short range, doing it now.
No, without short range. So just speak normally. No, I'm not hearing anything. You're right.
Okay, that's not good.
We just found that out now.
Man, whatever. It shouldn't be that bad.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Okay.
I'm getting a radar contact at those windmills. Can you quickly check on that?
I see the radar contact, but I do not see anything that could be causing it at the moment.
Right.
Oh wait, never mind. I see it. It's an unarmed truck.
Okay. I'm pretty much keeping my eyes on the 9 o'clock position the entire time. Just saying.
Well, I've been doing the same thing to a degree.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Is that a bad thing?
No, that's good. Goliath 1-1. Fuel state 50. Bingo in 25.
Roger that.
Excellent, we're taking fire from the east, where my team is suppressing the shit out of them, and then we're going to move with you, yeah?
Roger that.
God, I'm really wondering if that was rocket or missile threat. Because if it's missile threat, we generally want to stay low, but if it's rocket threat, we want to stay high.
All I saw was
Yeah, I know.
All I saw was a big channel of
wrong button on the radio. I'm sorry.
Roger that.
all I saw was a gray trail of smoke and stuff. It looked like there was a decent sized backblast to it, but honestly that could be anything.
Yeah, exactly. Rule of thumb, how you can identify rockets from missiles. If you look at the missile and it stays on the same position on your glass, you can assume that it's tracking. If it's not, if it's like moving in your vision, it's a rocket because it's not guiding. Or at least not guiding
towards you.
There's
only like a couple 100 feet, so there wasn't a whole lot of time for it to really do a lot.
Yeah, exactly. But that's just for in the future, a general rule of thumb. If it stays at the same position relative to you, like the sun for example, it's tracking you. That's just a quick, helpful identifier.
That's clever, I like that.
X-Inf went to your northeast right now with 30 casualties. We're about to move out again.
Roger that. Goliath, this is Stalker 2-1 coming over.
Goliath, go.
We are going to clear LZ uniform. We need chopper support to clear out anything else. Can you do that over?
LZ uniform, that's to our right now, right? At 3 o'clock.
Roger that. We'll give you overwatch and cover and fire.
Roger that. There will be a friendly chopper coming in with an airdrop of supplies, so you should cover that as well.
Acknowledged.
Right, so that's the position.
Exit, there's an enemy squad beyond the town to our west. Be advised, friendly supply helicopter is inbound. ETA 2 minutes. Over.
ETA 2 minutes. Will be about the. We've done the circle then, so. This is actually a pretty nice loiter we've got going. Nice circle you've drawn.
I figured out how to draw them after 15 failed attempts. Anyway, I want to stop somewhere around 055 or 060 by 0995.
Yeah, that doesn't...
I'd say that should keep us, or 019, that should put us relatively close to the LZ uniform, but out of the threat of any sort of missile. Or rocket, I guess, not missile.
I can't really look at coordinates, I can't open the map screen.
We're just headed to the west now, we should be good on the lateral.
Exit, we're taking a bit longer, we're checking the entire fucking windmill installation because we got contact up here earlier and they've got line of sight on the LZ.
Alright, turn us north now and then stop us.
Roger that, we're moving into the LZ right now.
Am I sure you want to stop us? That's quite close to the...
Also, you got one of your guys on me.
Alright. Goliath, this is Stalker 2-1. We are at the LZ at this moment. Please cover.
Acknowledged. Okay, they're at the LZ.
Alright, we just flew over that then. Oh, that's the helicopter. Anyway, inform me when you've got eyes on the LZ. You have eyes? No? Helicopter's firing. Hey, keep an eye out for those windmills as well. Hold on, you keep an eye on the LZ, I'll keep an eye out for the windmills. Also look at where that helicopter's firing at.
Excellent, we've destroyed an anti-aircraft position.
We got 10 more to the west. I got two enemy fire teams on the open.
Roger. Turning to engage.
Over here.
Hey, I just got word. We have an AA position that's destroyed.
We're engaging enemy targets on the ground now.
Roger that.
Disengage, we're flying over. Weapons cold.
Whip us around again.
Excellent, we've also got a prisoner from here. He had a blowpipe.
Blowpipe? Ah.
Roger
so it was
that,
tracked, but it was just a really shitty track.
Uniform.
Alright, we're taking him, I guess.
Call it dumb luck.
Boom. I just heard big boom, and that wasn't us, so something just exploded. Wasn't that the heli?
Pull us out back into the circle, alright? Also, that was an artillery explosion down there.
Right, where's it at? Do you want us to pull back in the circle?
Yeah, pull back into the fall pattern.
Roger that, will do.
This is Goliath. Operation complete. Knocked out 3 or 4 enemy ground combatants. That's, I guess, DDA is requested.
Roger that.
I guess the correct term is fire mission, but I slipped my mind at that moment.
Yeah, it's fine. Fire mission is more for artillery. Goliath 1-1 on station at Loiter.
Stalker 202, Stalker 2-1, what is the position over?
2-2's moving on the compound, the hamlet on the LZ or whatever. We've got prisoners with us. We're nearly there. We're coming from the northeast, by the way. Be careful, don't shoot us.
We're down to about 300 rounds for the auto cannon.
Alright. That's fine actually. It's quite a lot still.
I think it's unfair that I have to use the radio alone. I feel cheated. It's hard to remember to press the button all the time.
Yeah, I don't like push to talk either.
Is that another helicopter down there to our right? Yeah, it is Chinook. Okay.
That's the resupply helicopter.
Wow.
Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1, coming over.
It's been a pretty smooth ride so far, though.
Only one missile got shot at us. Pretty good.
Brisbane, send your message.
We have captured an enemy combatant working at a AA team. Orders, sorry.
Extract them ASAP. Over.
Roger that. Enemy is at LZ uniform at this moment. Should we just leave him and proceed with the rest of the objectives over?
Roger that. LZ uniform. Be advised you can dust off at any time yourselves and get out of here. Over.
Roger that.
Who's driving the truck down there?
No
it's nearby friendly position, so it has to be one of them.
I'm getting joystick hand here.
What did he say?
I'm getting joystick hand here.
What does that mean?
Like, I'm flying with joystick and throttle and shit and pedals, but having to hold your throttle in a certain position the entire time in your joystick starts to cramp your hands.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like with a plane, you can just leave it in the middle because it'll just go straight then, but with a helicopter you just have to hold it in a certain position the entire time. If that makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Although, isn't there some ways to trim helicopters in more advanced flight sims? So they go like specific ways?
I mean, you can trim them, but not in this game.
Hmm.
This is Goliath. We just spotted missile fire going toward the Chinook. We're engaging that target now.
Roger that.
Give me a bearing.
Engage.
Give me a bearing.
South of us right now. I got it on scope.
Roger that, engage.
404, Marshall 17023.
Enemy missile operators destroyed.
Efficient. Good.
404, Marshall bomb 17023, delay plus 15,
That wasn't our fault, right?
Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1. We have loaded the package into the evac. Over.
Anyway, what were you saying?
That wasn't our fault that missile got off, right? Because honestly, how the hell could you know it was going to come from anywhere?
Yeah, no, exactly. Spotting shit on the ground is not our it's not our job. That's the ground unit's job. It's our job to identify them. Like, okay, we've got modern targeting systems, which helps a lot, but normally, like, you can't assume the helicopters just find anything and all. We're not there for recon, we're fire support. When we can do recon, it's nice, but we have to watch our sectors. But that also still means there's AA operators in the area still, so we're not in the clear. Yeah, this missile threat is gonna take us a bit lower.
Alright, we're being a bit of a deviant over here.
Chop, 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 chop.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Striker 1.
Enemy foot mobiles hiding inside that forest to the southeast. Around the vehicle depot.
Talk to you, this is Brisbane. Send your message. The crate has been blown up. The 3D model just still exists. For your information.
239.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You got 7-2. You guys 7-2. With you at the right, join you go 1-1. South hold, my side, 2-3.
Anyway, whenever net is clear, you can call that out.
You can need to say that again once this radio talk ends.
Am I to understand that you just blew up the ammo crate? But say again.
Say again.
Am I to understand that you just blew up that ammo crate? Over. That's what I'm being told by my guys. That ammo wasn't yours to lose. Are you saying that ammo wasn't my?
Look, we haven't fucked up the hardest yet. This is good.
Womack is a better Marine than you. Shut the fuck up. I'm Australian.
Please clear the chatter.
Anyway, call out those contacts.
This is Goliath. We got enemy foot mobiles inside the forest nearby the vehicle depot to the south of it.
Roger that, Goliath.
I guess, I don't know what that means.
It just means they confirm and we don't have to do anything about it.
Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1. We have cleared almost the entire vehicle depot. How copy, over?
Chop, 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 chop. Is that explosions?
They're fighting those guys I pointed out.
Yeah, that's artillery to our left. 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the ones I was talking about. Those are the guys they're fighting right now. They're really quite close to them. I can't even fire the cannon.
Big arty shells though. Holy fuck.
Hey Goliath, do you see the fucking big boom of smoke?
Yep. Goliath sees that.
Does that mean shoot at that?
We got enemy fucking warriors or whatever the fuck those Brits things are called in there. We just blow one of them up, I don't know about the second one. Keep an eye on it and please, you know, suppress any fucking enemies you can see from up there. No friendlies should be pushing in unless I know about it.
There's to the north, there's a few enemy contacts past that.
Disregard. Friendlies have pushed in for some reason.
Where's that? Keep eyes on it anyway.
Yeah, please overwatch and PID every time, helicopter. Thank you.
Alright, turn us a little bit north. Roger that. Will be, yeah, it looks like enemy foot mobiles north of the vehicle depot on the hills. We're engaging now.
No, we're not. Oh. Yeah, ask if we can engage
together. We are leaving the vehicle depot.
Rotate us to the southwest around 250. I just want to see there's some stuff on the road.
Duty to Doctor 1, we are leaving the depot if everything is clear.
There's a Goliath, enemy foot mobiles in the open to the west of the vehicle depot. Engaging those.
Firing now.
Roger that.
Anyway, next time ask the infantry for permission to engage that.
I'm pretty sure they gave me permission, but I don't know, maybe I was wrong.
Just in general, every time we're gonna open fire, just say, you know, permission to engage, and then we'll say, yeah, clear codes or something. I don't know, if they're being slow about it, and you deem them in danger, just go ahead. But in general, every single time you want to do that, you want to ask for permission again.
Goliath, we have another 3 enemy mobiles to the southwest of the vehicle depot.
Roger that.
Does that mean we can engage?
If it's armed, you can engage.
It's an enemy. Rotate us around to the north. We get permission to fire.
Roger.
Oh, I've lost them.
Brisbane, this is 2-2.
Look a bit more towards the, you're not looking towards the north, right?
Oh my god, I'm on side now.
XM.
Oh, there you go.
That last man doesn't have any weapons. Can we still shoot him?
No.
Okay, I have reason to believe that they're being supplied by the British. How's that? Over. There's warriors and there's in-laws. Also filthy, disgusting hats on some people. The rebels have warriors. Over. The communist insurgents have warriors. Confirmed.
And they're being supplied by the British
The
because that makes
insurgents
sense.
also have in-laws.
Are you sure that those warriors are from the ultrasound forces? Over.
Dude, I don't fucking...
Who knows?
Dude, I didn't know they had...
mystery.
Last time I checked, they had only a Coast Guard.
Okay, sure. They're probably from the fucking Altis Armed Forces.
Local allegation, boy.
Either way, it's a warrior, and I don't like the Brits. So kill them.
It's the Brits all along. It's the fucking limeys, mate. The fucking limeys are supplying communist.
It's like the Troubles all over again. It's the Brits' fault.
Communist London has decided. Fuck Altis.
This is Goliath. Do you have an unarmed personnel approaching the vehicle depot?
Which direction over?
Westerly.
Watch that, cleared hot. No, don't do that. It's a joke.
Goliath, can you repeat the direction they're coming from?
They're coming from the west of the vehicle depot. There's a single man. He's unarmed.
Okay, thank you. I think the rest of everyone who's not really listening to me is pushing towards it, so it's cool.
Oh,
boy. Watch out for the unarmed man.
Oh, is he unarmed? I thought you said he was armed.
Unarmed.
Okay, well, okay, my platoon is leaving behind. It'll be nice. It'll be fine.
You can just...
Goliath, we are moving inside a friendly technical at this moment, over.
Friendly technical.
Roger that, friendly technical, I'm not shooting it.
Anyway, I'm gonna get us back in our loiter. Goliath 1-1 on station at loiter.
Nearly out of fuel, but this is actually pretty good timing.
Yep. A bit more and I've got a goal, but bingo.
Excellent. Where are you at?
Explodey boys.
Excellent, are you still up?
I'm here, yeah.
Where you at? Are you by the technical? I'm moving towards the technical.
I'm by the technical. We're gonna
I got a bunch of your guys with us. We blew up. We detonated the second. What the fuck? Alright, well, the thing didn't blow up the thing, but it's dead.
The thing blew up the thing.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Listening into comms from a elevated position is always funny.
I hate to tell you this, but that unarmed man is now dead.
F. I can see tracer
Looks like
fire.
they're exchanging fire south into that forest.
Seen.
This is Goliath. We see a tracer fire. Do you need any assistance?
Roger that. Hit up that southwest from technical.
Hold on, can we do rockets fire, please? I want to do that.
Requesting permission to use Savar rockets.
Roger that.
You got it. Fire.
Okay, well, hold on. Where they're at? Point it at with me with the gun.
Yeah. They're inside the forest to the southwest of that technical in the open. That's all the friendlies.
Hold on, point it out with a laser. Oh, hold on, I think I see it.
Marking enemy position. You're on target with the missiles. That entire forest is probably hot.
This is Goliath 1-1, coming around for a repeat.
Roger that.
Hold on, you wanna do the fucking yeet?
Say again?
Do you wanna do the fucking yeet?
What does that mean?
It means yeet!
Oh shit!
Okay, hold on, where they're at? Point them out again?
Marked with the laser. That forest there.
Hold on, no joy. Oh, over there.
Southeast 150. That's a pretty solid yeet! Yes, me.
Yeah, exactly. This is Goliath 1-1 requesting BDA.
You're never gonna get it.
We are moving in towards the insurgent activity marker, so you might want to take a look at that.
Goliath acknowledge. Okay.
Turn around facing north, I guess. We'll have a look at what's across that forest.
Roger that. Switching back on master safe.
This is Goliath. We have sight on an enemy technical.
That is not an enemy technical. Over.
That is not an enemy technical. Don't worry.
Honestly, looked like that was a guy with a hijab in that vehicle.
Stalker 2-1, this is Brisbane, come in.
This is Stalker 2-1, send over.
Have you completed your objectives, over?
This is Stalker 2-1, we are at the insurgent activity marker and then we are moving to LZ X-ray after that, over.
Can you repeat last, over?
I don't know if it's hard to tell that thing is just like a general area marker for the big oval.
Marker on the map, and then after that,
but that's fine. You can have a look at the X if you want.
Over.
Be advised, the insurgent activity marker is a general marker for the center of a large area.
Ooh, okay,
throughout the map.
There it is.
Over.
Roger that. We are moving towards LZ X-ray.
Copy that. Out.
All teams, Goliath 1-1, be advised, we are on station for 5 more minutes until bingo. Over.
Roger that, Goliath. This is Stalker 1-2-1. Could you take a look at LZ X-ray before we're moving over?
Acknowledged. Turn this around again. It's pretty much to our north.
Sorry?
How's the X-rays to our north? We gotta have a look at that.
Weg, je moet om 1 op school zijn, dus het vertrek van 2 gaan.
I have no idea what you just said, pal. I'm pretty sure it ain't English.
Ja, wat was het? Doei. Right, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that.
No problem.
Anyway, which LZ? I didn't catch the last few words. LZ X-ray,
LZ
right?
X-ray.
Ah, okay, good, good.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Michael 1.
Is that enemies or friendlies on the ground?
I just put a laser down on those two guys standing in the open.
Yeah, is that friendlies or enemies?
Those are friendlies.
Okay, good, good.
I should have been like, hey, I got 2 unknown contacts sitting off to the west of your guys' position.
I got 2 foot mobiles sitting 20 meters off your position, over.
I got foot mobiles on your position, I don't know how they got there.
This is Goliath. We have sighting on 2 hostile foot mobiles inside a forest to the south of your position.
Roger that. You're clear to engage.
Alright, smoke them.
Firing now. Turn a little bit more to around 350.
This is Goliath. Enemy neutralized.
Thank you. Roger. Over.
I'm seeing maybe IR signals of some unknown vehicles and no, not vehicles, infantry to the forest to the south of you. Maybe, yeah, at least one or two. I can't exactly tell what they are.
Roger, keep an eye on them. We are moving south at this moment, together with the technical.
Visual on that heat signal. It appears to be an insurgent.
You are clear to engage.
Smoke him.
Firing.
Insurgents no more.
Reporting for the eye in the sky.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, rotate us about 90 to 180 degrees to the east. Just somewhere in between there. I just want to get one good look at that forest, then we gotta leave.
Brisbane, this is Stalker 2-1 coming over.
RED, send.
We are moving towards LZ X-ray at this moment. We are about 300 meters south, over.
Yeah, just faces to the south. I want to get one good look at that
Copy that,
LZ.
helicopters inbound.
Oh, there the helicopter is. Good, good. We'll provide overwatch here then.
This is Goliath. We have two enemy foot mobiles standing around a box to the southeast of your position.
You're clear to engage, over.
We need another 50 feet of height or something. They're hidden behind the hill now.
Roger that. Climbing.
Where the hell did they go? They were right there ahead of us. Oh, see him now.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
I think it must have been deflection of the round. Firing again.
Oh. Yeah, okay, good.
Those enemy foot mobiles are gone.
Hold on, I'm gonna check it out.
No. That's way too far. Don't go check it out.
It's Womack, he has an AP4.
No. What? Why is he on radio? Okay, roger that.
Those were not friendlies, those were enemies.
Yeah. He didn't realize that we thought he was talking to us. Oh well. Let's get to the winner.
That whatever friendly unit that was pointing an RT-4 at the helicopter was about to get glassed if I didn't identify him first.
I have no visual. Over.
It's a friendly, but he's pointing an AT-4 at you. And he's like waving at me to tell him to not shoot him.
Warning shot.
No,
Hey, what did you just say? Over?
Warning shot.
I'll try my best.
Fucking don't. No, don't shoot him.
Warning shot was fired. He didn't really care.
Oh!
Oh my god, he's gone!
What the fuck?
That man has blown himself up.
Well then. What the fuck are they shooting at? Get in the fucking heli and let's go. Also, I feel like some recognition for the severe lack of auto hover we've been using in this game.
It's quite good. You guys are clear on the LZ, there's nothing around you.
Right, man. Brisbane, this is Stucker to 1, dust off. Brisbane, this is Stucker to 1, we are, oh yeah.
Good, let's keep up with that. Fucking guy jumped out. Oh.
Oh no, man!
What the hell are they doing?
Holy hell! Artillery fire. Artillery fire just landed at the LZ you guys are on, that's pretty lucky. Or staged. And another one just jumped out.
Right then.
Bran, just fucking bomb the shit out of your body, Womack.
Good.
Yeah, that was me.
So which one of you shot fucking Gecko with a or Walwork with a fucking grenade launcher?